Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. It's 4 o'clock a.m. It's grind time. I feel good. I woke up this morning and I had so much energy. But I gotta tell you something. This weekend was a little bit crazy. It was a little bit of a mixture of sweet and sour. And what I mean by that is I spent a lot of time arguing with my wife, and some of the things we were arguing about at the end of the day, I just was sitting there like, what the hell's going on? And I remember I looked at her and I said, you know what? I said, I'm getting out of you what I'm giving into you. Because for all the anger or the words or whatever may have been said, I couldn't escape the inevitable fact that it all came back to me and how I was reacting or acting in the situation. And then dawned on me, you got to take responsibility. You got to be the person who's saying, hey, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's me. Maybe there's a part of me that's not coming to a full conclusion about how this conversation, how this argument, or how this problem keeps arising or rearing its ugly head. And I said, it's me. Here's the catch, and here's the kicker. If you're not willing to step up and say it's me, then you're always going to have that problem. You're always going to have that same issue. If you're not willing to say, hey, maybe it's how I'm seeing things. Hey, maybe it's how I'm addressing it. Or, hey, maybe I have a choice on whether or not I even want to adjust or address this situation. Right? Because maybe it's something that doesn't even need to be addressed. Maybe it's something that doesn't even need to be acknowledged. Right? I have a choice. I had a choice to acknowledge. I had a choice to feed in. I had a choice to say something. I had a choice on what I was going to do. I had all these different choices. So at the end of the day, I can't sit there and have an argument with somebody and then act like they have a problem when in reality I had more of a part in the situation than I was taking credit for. If you want to become clear, if you want to get consistent about what it is that you're trying to accomplish in life, meaning finding your purpose. God didn't plop you down on this earth for you just to sit there, sleep on somebody else's couch, and not do something that's going to leave a mark or some type of indent on this world once you've gone. You got to take responsibility. Bottom line, you have to take responsibility. No days off on taking responsibility. If you don't want to take responsibility, then take credit for the shit that keeps coming your way and stop blaming everybody else for that. Because I have to check myself on a continuous, regular basis about that. Because it's so easy to say, it's your fault. You did it. You're responsible. Versus being the one that mans up or woman's up or whatever it is that you need to up. Take responsibility. Because the fact of the matter, just because there's an argument or there's a disagreement doesn't mean that you have to partake in it. Somebody's opinion should not reflect or adjust the way that you handle things. Now, that's not taking a shot at my wife saying she was right, she was wrong. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm trying to say is that I have a huge part in anything that happens in my life, in my day. Whether it's my wife, whether it's my coworker, whether it's a client, no matter what the case is, I have responsibility inside of that situation to handle it appropriately. Or be steamrolled with it. And sitting there playing the point game. It's your fault. You did it. Why are you on me? Take responsibility if you want things to start changing. If you want to see change in your life, I suggest you start taking responsibility. There's rules to this. Learn them. Peace.